everyone, it's Tremia, and you can see my rash made it through the weekend. It didn't leave. I used Benadryl and also this Aveeno skin relief to help soothe it, because especially after I take a shower it would be really painful. So, love you! Be careful! Sheldon's leaving. And so we had to, or this is what that's all I did. And my transplant doctor, they said if it started to spread, and if I got a fever, to go to the ER and have them paged. But luckily it didn't come to that. It's just stayed on my face. It's not anywhere else on my body. So I'm going to go let my rheumatologist look at it, see what she has to say. And she has all my medicine list. She knows that. And plus, we already went over that with Dr. Burt's office, and they looked up to see if this was any kind of reaction to any of my medicines, even if I'd been on it prior to the transplant. And I'm going to take that Clinique dark spot corrector with me, just in case, you know, if she thinks that that could be the reaction. So she can look at the bottle and stuff. And I'm ready to put some steroid cream on it. You know, I didn't do it because I didn't want it to disappear by the time a doctor saw it. So let's go see what my rheumatologist has to say. At the doctor's office, waiting for the doctor to come in. Had to fill out my paperwork, and you have to put on there's like a pain scale of 1 to 10, from 0 being no pain to 10 being severe, you know, can't function. And my pain scale used to be like an 8 and a 9, and today I circled a 1. Can you believe that? A 1. And I only did that because every now and then my hips might hurt a little bit. Other than that, the pain's gone. Well, I'm through with my doctor's appointment, and it turned out to be good news, because I did not want it to be any of my medicine, because I don't want to have to go through stopping a medication and having to adjust to that, because messing with medicines, that's hard on you physically. And so she didn't think it was any of the medicines, and then she said it definitely was not the malar rash because of it being down here, and the malar rash would have went into the folds of my nose and stuff. So it wasn't a lupus rash, and that, you know, which I knew it, but you know, you want to hear it from your doctor too. And she said it definitely looked like something topical that I'd put on because of how it just surrounds my face, and it goes, you know, you can see how. And I took in that Clinique, I've got it here, I took in the bottle of this Clinique dark spot corrector, and I told her, you know, how I had used it, and then like it seemed like it was kind of, the rash was starting to come out and it was starting to burn, so I quit using this. But then it just kept on coming and coming and coming. And it's getting worse and worse and worse. And so, you know, I didn't know if it would be that or not. But she said, you know, my immune system is all messed up, and so my body just can't respond and do what it needs to do. So it is an allergic reaction to this. And thank God. Because the darker it gets, the more you can see. You can see where I missed putting on that dark spot corrector. And she asked me why I put it over my whole face. And I said, well, my face was like a pregnancy mask. And so that's why I had done it all over. And so she said that's what we're going with. That it's a topical allergic reaction to Clinique. And she gave me a prescription for triamcinolone, which is a steroid cream. And she said one thing about steroid creams, which we already know, is that they thin out the skin, and it can cause your skin to darken. So she wants me to use it, I think, 2 to 3 times a day. in Benadryl at least twice a day for the next 5 days. She said within 3 days this should be gone from the using the cream, and that also if it goes on to 5 days and it doesn't disappear, I have to see her again. But so it's a good thing. I'm glad that it's something that I can take care of easily, and it'll be gone. I won't use Clinique anymore. I'm itching, and I'm just so glad my mind's at rest that it's not a medication and that it's not the malar rash. Made it home from the doctor and went by the pharmacy. We got my skin lotion, the steroid cream, and I got it put on. So within a couple of days, all this red madness ought to be gone. So it was all good news. I'm relieved, and that took a big weight off my shoulders. So I'm going to go ahead and call it a day. We got some real bad weather coming in. So I'm going to go pay attention to that, and we'll see, or I don't say that, do I? Who's we? I'll see you in the next video. Bye.